an app overview. This is the screen you've probably already seen. This is your basic navigation. The help is very important. Add, back, or cancel, more options. The admin tab and support, which will let you send us an email or a text. The main screen here, the home or the start view, is where you're going to be able to view your invoices, estimates, reminders, or your schedule. Those are the buttons up at the top. More is always something you should check. It's a little bit different depending on the view that you're in. This is where you can actually change these buttons. You can go right into the company info or go right into support from this particular more. The section you're going to spend the most time in to start with is the admin. This is divided up into sections. So this is where you enter your company information, set up your documents, import your contacts. If I click on that, you'll see there's other options. So sales taxes, spreadsheet export, where you remove clients. So just tap on those. These are your in-app purchases. If you buy in-apps, they're going to appear here. Normally, there'll be a few that you get included in your app. Here we have projects and scheduler. And then the info admin, again, there's some other items in there. So this is just designed to stay open to whichever section you use the most. After admin, the next section we'll review is your clients. This is going to contain a list of my clients. They can be entered either by importing them from the contacts, or I can manually type those in. I'm not going to show you that because you don't want to sit here and watch me try to type. This will take you into what we call the contact management. So this is where you can view customers' invoices, the details of their invoices, if you want to store images in here, if you want to store notes or reminders. From here you can phone, text, or send an email. It will record those in the history with that client. It's also possible to get to this view from the eye. So there's a couple different ways to get there. The other thing of note in there is the edit of the client information. So this is where you would change all the name and address information on the client. Your admin key is context sensitive, or your help key is context sensitive. So whichever part of the app you're in, it's going to show you help for that part of the app. So in the home view, you're going to get home, help. There's also a table of contents for you to help. So I would recommend getting started. If you're having trouble setting your email up, that's in there. How to clear your sample data, that's a common question that we get. The other button down here is your profit view. This is where all your financial information is. So there's really over 20 reports in here. So that will show you various reports. These show different labor reports, even bar charts. Same thing with that one. This is going to show you your daily sales. So there's a lot of information in here. This can be viewed daily, weekly, monthly, or you can put in a range of dates. You can also export this information to a spreadsheet. So those are the basic areas. To get started, to enter a transaction, you hit the plus, you select one of your clients, and this is our entry view. You'll spend a lot of time in here. These are your parts or labor, materials, services, whatever you call them in your business. You can actually change those names in the admin section. So let's just go in and say that we want to add a few labor items. It selects those. I hit done. If I want to add these items on the fly, I can add them on the fly just by hitting the plus, and then I would enter the information. This gets covered in the entry section, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time there. This is a optional in-app purchase, what we call the Craftsman cost books, and I can use those books. And when I use those, use the book, it will copy those items into my own book. So from there, I can then add those in to my order. When I'm finished with my order or estimate, it's going to display it. There's a lot of options here. I'm not going to go through those all. I can design the document. I can get many different types of reports in this view. But when I'm comfortable with this document, I can hit the send, so I can email, print, or text this. And there's some other possibilities here. This is where I make payments. I can give myself more room to work by opening or closing this bottom section. But that, in a nutshell, is your app. One other item, there's some other items here. This is a little bit different display of your information, and it has some other options here. Your scheduler is accessed through here, so you can keep track of your appointments right within the app, and so on. So always remember that we have support, and here's where you can do a support request. Let us know if you have any questions or need any support, and hope you get a lot of use and a lot of profit out of the app. Thank you.